Thanks again, Ryan. Smile. I appreciate it. So sweet. My sweet friend that listens to me whenever I call him randomly on the phone and will talk to me for 3 hours even though he has to go to bed. The best phone calls. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Don't worry, I got it. I will literally, like... Is that what having friends is like? That's just what being friends with Ryan is like. That's just what being friends with me is like. I'll go through something really traumatic, and then let me tell a story first. And then so, okay, perfect example. A really long time ago, I was babysitting my aunt's 3 dogs, okay? And I was there. And all of a sudden, it's another bird story. All of a sudden, I heard a crash on the window, and I was like, oh shit, did a bird just run into the window? Like, uh-oh. And I looked outside, and there was nothing, right? Like, so I was like, oh, I guess the bird flew away. And I really made sure that the bird flew away, right? We already listened to you for over 2 hours. Yeah, you guys are just basically Ryan at this point. And then I go outside, I take the dogs outside, and I see that the fucking bird was like trying to crawl away, and I didn't fucking see it. And it was too late. I watched these 3 dogs rip this fucking bird apart, limb by limb. Blood squirting everywhere, like blood all over them, feathers, entrails, like everything. And I was like, what have I done? I didn't fucking see it. So then I'm like, okay, I have to fucking, there's a fucking dead bird outside. That was basically my fucking fault. And I have to take all 3 of these dogs and I have to get them in the shower. And one of them is super fucking anxious. You cannot touch her. If you touch her, she will bite you. And they're all covered in blood and veins and feathers. So I was like, okay. So I fucking grab the one that's hella anxious, and she's huge, and I fucking bring her upstairs, and she didn't bite me, thank God, and I put her in the shower, and then I go get the other one who's fucking 25 pounds. He's so fat. And I fucking bring him. He's a sweetheart though. And I put him in there, and then I bring Chop Chop. He's just a little shit, whatever. And I fucking throw him in the shower. And then I bathe all of them, and I'm covered in blood at this point, and feathers. And there's blood all over the house too, because we were like trailing it in the house. So then I'm cleaning them, and I finally get them all clean. And I'm like, thank God. How much blood was in this bird? I mean, like, it wasn't like that much, right? It's not like there was like fucking, like, this is doom. Like, there's blood everywhere. It just was like, I don't know, we were like bringing the dogs in. You know what I mean? Hype train! Anyways, back to birds. It's an anime bird. So how did this go? Oh yeah, so finally I get all the dogs clean, and I just leave them in the shower while I clean the house. And literally, like, my face, there's a fucking picture of me. There's a picture of me with my hair literally everywhere and like black trails because I was crying so hard and my makeup was like running down my face. So then I call my gardener and I'm like, gardener, and he goes, I'm working, what do you want? I wish I could find that picture, dude. I can't find it. I was like, gardener, you need to fucking leave your job and you need to come here right now and throw away a dead bird carcass. Please, I'm begging you. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna throw up. And so he leaves his job and he comes to my aunt's house and throws away this dead bird carcass. And I'm still cleaning up the house. And I'm literally like, I'm in like my bra and underwear and I'm like fucking having a panic attack. And then finally, when everything was clean and everything was all said and done, I took a shower and everything was great. I took this picture with all 3 of the dogs and they all had like, you know, like when you use flash on a dog and it's like their eyes get all lit up and they look like aliens. And I go like this. And then, I shit you not, the next day, I was trying to fucking like relax after that. I was just trying to relax. And so I get in my aunt's hot tub, and all of a sudden I hear a dog outside. And I was like, oh shit. And I get out, and I have a like a bandeau. That's what you call it, where there's no straps. It's just like it wraps around. And I put my towel on, right? And I see this dog in the front, and I was like, oh shit. And it looked like it was covered in mud. It looked lost. So I went out there to like check his collar, and I saw another lady come. And it was my aunt's neighbor, and I was like, oh shit, hey, what's up? And she was like, oh, thank you for like stopping my dog. Like, he ran away from my yard. I was like, yeah, no problem. And just so you know, lady that I've never talked to before, and I went like this. I took the towel off. I went like this. And I flashed her. I said, just so you know, I'm not naked. And she looked at me terrified. And she just was like, okay, great. And then she walked away. And I was so... Oh, Ryan, did you find it? Ryan, I'm so fucking glad. I'm so fucking glad that you found this photo. Guys, this is the photo from the night that they ripped apart a bird. Are you ready? Is everyone here? I need everyone to be here right now. I'm warning you, this photo is fucking insane. Anyway, so I started getting so stressed out from all of this shit that was happening, so I had to call Ryan, and I had to let him know. And we were on the phone for like 3 hours while I was talking to him about everything that happened. And he just was fucking laughing the entire time. Okay, here it is. This is the photo from the legendary night. I am shocked that you found this, Ryan. This is so... How do I flip this? Oh my god, how do I flip this? Look at this. Look at my face. Look at Chop Chop next to me. His eyes. His fucking eyes. I'm gonna start crying. Oh my god. I'm gonna start crying. Look how distressed I am. Oh my god, I'm fucking crying. Those are the 3 fucking dogs, by the way, that, like, every time I go over there, there's a fucking situation that happens. Oh my god. Ryan, excellent work. There's so much about this picture. Look, I'm in my Harry Potter pajamas and my fucking Legend of Zelda shirt. Oh my god, my fucking face. Can we just zoom in on my face? Look how skinny I am at that time. Look how fucking deprived of nutrients I was. It ain't that bad. Look, with the context with the things that I was dealing with, like dealing with a dead bird carcass. Thomas took that picture, by the way. Dealing with a dead bird carcass, fucking crying, cleaning all of these dogs in the house of all this blood, and like... I think I held it together pretty well. I'm like fucking drooling. You guys have to stop. Oh my god, me with Chop Chop's eyes. His glowing eyes. I want that photo at my wedding. I think it'll be pretty romantic.